So, what's going on inside the Trump administration right now is kind of what I call the perfect example of how two things can exist at the same time. You can be thrilled and disappointed together. That's exactly how I feel right now. Let me start with the good. I am so impressed and grateful that President Trump has followed through and brilliantly executed so many of his campaign promises. I mean, the list is really long. The border, deporting illegals, especially the criminals, tightening up the crazy government spending. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Doge. Kicking men out of women's sports. No brainer. Dismantling nuclear threats and Iran. I don't think he's still getting enough credit for that. Again, the list of accomplishments, the list of good is so long. And I'm really disappointed. And it's really sudden, the lack of transparency with the Epstein files. No matter how they spin it, we were promised more info. We were promised names, details about who exactly was involved in the abuse of what Pam Bondi described as hundreds of young girls, abuse of those young girls. So I want names so that they can be held accountable no matter who they are. That's what Bondi said, and the DOJ and the FBI. Everybody promised that. So for them to now tell the American public that it's over, that there was no client list, case closed, I mean, I just don't buy it. If this were the Joe Biden administration, we would crush them for this. I mean, we kind of did because, frankly, they refused to try to get to the bottom of this thing during the last 4 years. But the bar is much higher with Donald Trump and his team because he's a lot better than Joe Biden and Biden's team in every aspect. So I think we all want the transparency that the Trump administration has otherwise done an awesome job of providing. We deserve that. That's what we voted for. So yeah, impressed and disappointed at the same time. Now my only question is why? Why did all this just suddenly go away?